G'day guys, Pastor Phil Yates from the Greater Sydney Conference. Hope you are well. Smashing it out, doing it digital. Thanks for joining us on this YouTube channel. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell, and then you can know when the new video is coming out. We're trying to release once a week, so keep up to date. Today we're doing the bridge honour. It is going to be awesome. I've loved researching this honour. So, before we get into the honour, I just want to tell you a little story. One of my mates in London having a hard time, struggling through this time, COVID and all that going on. So he's walking the streets, and he walked into this shop, and it was a delicatessen, but he was wondering, this place kind of sells really nice cheeses and sausage roll, whatever. He's looking around, and on this rack he saw these pants. Pair of shorts, right? He walks up and he goes, "Oh, it's got London Bridge on it. My old mate Phil might like them." Anyway, he goes home and he goes, "Wonder if they'll fit," because me and him about the same size. Tries them on, and lo and behold, those pants just keep falling down. London Bridge falling down. Okay, that was a long-winded joke. That joke took about 50 seconds. That's the funniest thing. Look, I'm with you, mate. Bridges should not be able to go to school. I'd suspend them straight away. Straight away. I'd say you're suspended. Anyway. Seriously, I don't like driving on highways or bridges. It just takes a toll. Okay, enough of that. We're doing the bridge on it today. I think I've already said that, but we'll say it again because I don't want you to miss it. So, define the following terms. A bridge. A bridge is a structure built to span a valley, road, railway, or body of water, or over a physical obstacle. And the purpose of a bridge is to go over that, or providing passage over that obstacle. An aqueduct. An aqueduct is a bridge that carries water. Plenty of them in Europe. False work. False work is temporary support scaffolding used during the construction of many types of bridges. Compression force. Compression force is the downward pressure, usually vertical, that is applied to the supporting columns of a bridge design by the weight of the bridge materials, but also the traffic load. Tension force. Tension force is the tightening or pulling together force, usually horizontal or at a slight angle, that helps stabilize the bridge design. It transfers compression force back to the bridge design support. So it, takes away some of that compression force, which is vertical. I don't know why I keep doing that. It's vertical compression force. But we just learned about tension force. Okay. Bascule. Bascule is a French word, and I'm going to get emails from the French-speaking people out there saying, you just murdered that word. Okay, bascule is a movable bridge with a counterweight that continually balances the span throughout the entire upward swing, providing clearance for boat traffic. We call this in English a drawbridge. So the Tower Bridge is like that. It's got counterweights in the columns, and those counterweights enable the drawbridge to come up so boats can go through. Covered bridge. Covered bridge is a structure with enclosed sides and roof that often has a single lane and typically made from wood, covering them and protecting the structural members, thus expanding the life to 80 years plus. Yeah, I don't know why you do a covered bridge, but there are some out there. The second thing we're going to talk about is the span. So the span is actually from column to column. It's not the entire length of the bridge, which you might say, okay, it's the road length or the the amount of the distance between one edge of the river to the next edge of the river. No, we measure a bridge by the span, and the span is that, right, from one edge, one tower to the next. So the longest masonry bridge, which is an arch bridge, is in France. It's 96 meters. And the longest completed arch bridge is in China, 552 meters. So there's a masonry arch, but this one's an arch bridge in China of 500. So it's half a kilometre long, which is massive. Cable stayed bridge. Cable stayed bridges are good for up to about a kilometre of span. One of the longest is the Russky Bridge in Russia. And the interesting thing about the Russky Bridge is it was built, it's a massive bridge built, but there's only like 5,000 residents on this island. So it's a pointless kind of bridge. Cantilever Bridge. Cantilever Bridge goes, well, there's one in Quebec, Canada, that's about 549 metres long. Again, half a kilometre. That was the longest until the Ambassador Bridge in Detroit. Cantilever Bridge. Now, the longest bridge, as far as span, is a suspension bridge. The longest span in the world is in Japan. It's 1.9 kilometres, and that's it there. Awesome bridge. Longest bridge in the world, as far as span's concerned. Truss bridge. Truss bridges, there's a wide variety of truss bridges, and they're good for short to medium crossings. That's it, what I'm going to teach you, because we're going to go to about 10 minutes. But these are the things you need to do. Now, I've added one of these things into what you need to do that I was going to explain, but I didn't. What I want you to do, first thing, is describe in one sentence, not long, one sentence, and give 2 real-world examples of each, and then draw and illustrate the design, okay? So describe in one sentence what that bridge is, and draw and illustrate what that bridge looks like. So you can copy a picture or whatever it may be. So these are the bridges. The beam bridge, the arch bridge, the suspension bridge, the covered bridge, the truss bridge, the cable stayed bridge, fan shape, the cantilever bridge, but the bascule bridge, which is that French word that I keep that I keep destroying, and the cable stayed bridge harp shape. So we had the fan shape and harp shape. So some examples of what you'd write as far as description might be: beam bridges consist of one horizontal beam with 2 supports, usually on either end. The weight on the top of the bridge pushes straight down on the piers at either end of the bridge. A couple of sentences. Cable stayed bridge, a bridge that consists of one or more columns with cables supporting the bridge deck. So I don't want too much explanation, but you'll see in the worksheet that all of these things are listed, and you won't be lost on what you have to do, because all the bridges are there that you have to do. Okay? Next thing you need to do, number 2, is watch a video about bridges. And some really good links in the description below. So yeah, watch one of those documentaries. Make a video or a multimedia presentation of a bridge that you have seen. So yeah, that's quite easy. Build a bridge out of craft sticks or Lego or toothpicks or whatever it may be, or yarn and glue and all that kind of stuff. So build a bridge, take a picture of it and put it into the worksheet. The next one is a biblical one, John 3:16. Write a few sentences how Jesus is our bridge. So read John 3:16 and write a few sentences on how Jesus is our bridge. and what that kind of means. Guys, that's the bridge honour right there. I hope you had a great time. Guys, keep looking out for the things. Subscribe to the channel and enjoy doing it digital.